He's back! What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and a new series starting up here in Madden 25 Next Gen on the PS4. That's right, he's back. Doug Wilson coming to the pros from NCAA Football 13, who played for the Washington Huskies, and we're going to create him here in Madden 25 on the PS4. He's going to be a pocket passer here. I believe that's who we select him to be. We went through all the other ones, and we like pocket passers, so we picked him. We went through what's his backstory here. Is he undrafted, late round draft pick, or early draft pick? He had some problems at Washington, so we're going to go ahead and do a late round draft pick. And where is he going to play? Well, we are about to find out here. He will play for the Kansas City Chiefs. They do have Alex Smith, who they traded for in the offseason, but Doug Wilson is here to take over if Alex Smith decides that he is not going to play very well. So Doug Wilson here, you see him in his uniform for the Chiefs, and here he is in his first practice, and his first pass in practice is an interception returned for a touchdown, and that's not good. He brought his issues from Washington to the pros, and here he is again passing to Dwayne Bowe for a first down. That's nice to see after an interception, which we don't want to see those. A deep pass here to Bowe is good to the 33-yard line. And one more pass here, pass deep, and that one is caught at midfield. And we would not be able to get win that scenario in practice. But here we are in our first preseason game against the Saints. And is this one on the road? I'm not sure. And I'm going to bring you all 4 preseason games here in this episode. And you see Alex Smith warming up or roaming the sideline there for this game, and Doug Wilson does get on the field here in the first quarter to hold the snap for the field goal, which is up and good. And just one complaint here: why am I kicking the field goal if I'm not playing as a kicker? So here we go, Wilson in the second quarter on the field in the preseason as in backup duty here, and his first pass is batted down. Second down and 10 here. He fires deep, and that one's caught by Dexter McCluster. And that one was good for about 9 yards. Later on here in the second, it's second and 11. Wilson passing deep, and that is caught by the receiver for 19 yards. And on third and goal here, Wilson will hand off to Gray, and Gray gets into the end zone for the touchdown. And Wilson celebrates there. Gray celebrates his rushing touchdown. And I believe Kansas City, it's tied at 10 apiece here. Wilson here late in the second quarter passes McCluster again. Not a big core of good receivers here in Kansas City, but we thought going to Kansas City, since they were 2-14 last year, they did trade for Alex Smith, and we just thought they needed another option at quarterback in case Alex Smith didn't work out, except in real life he has. Here's a pass to Hemingway down the sideline there. Next play, 3rd and 3 here. We're in the fourth quarter. Is an interception to Carr, and Wilson has brought his issues from college to the pros. You see another interception by Carr, so that's 2 interceptions on the day for Doug Wilson, and the coaches are not going to like that one. As you see, he had 277 yards passing, which is good. No touchdowns, but 2 interceptions on the day. And the coaches are not going to like that at all. If he's going to be throwing these interceptions all the time, he's not going to be able to get the starting position. We'll move to week 2 of the preseason against San Francisco. And I believe this one is at home here. Wilson in the second quarter in the game, and he has picked off again. He has really got to practice and dial down those interceptions, because you just can't have that. And he's picked off again here in the second quarter against San Francisco. That's number 2 on the day. Later on in the third quarter, he's going to pass, and that's going to be caught by Jamal Charles, and Charles is going to break free down the middle of the field in the end zone, and there is Doug Wilson's first passing touchdown, and he ended the day with 211 passing yards, 1 touchdown, and I believe he had 4 interceptions in this game. He either had 2 or 4 in this game. And the next preseason game, week 3, we are back on the road, I believe, here against Pittsburgh. This one might be at home, I don't know. But we're facing off against Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it is on the road, and Wilson passing to Weil there. I think that's how you say his name there. And later on, dump off to Gray on the screen pass, and he gets the first down for 13 yards. This time it's a fake the handoff here by Wilson. He's going to pass it out, and that one's picked off by Jones. And I got to tell you, Wilson was not looking good in the preseason here. He got picked off there. The very next play, he got picked off again on the same exact play there. So Wilson needs to hit that film room and just dial down those interceptions. 143 passing yards that game, and I believe he only had 2 interceptions that game, 2 or 3 that game. But he has a ton of interceptions so far in the preseason, and the Kansas City coaches, Andy Reid, is not going to allow him to be the starter if he continues to throw interceptions. He might even get cut if he doesn't dial down his interceptions. 4th preseason game against the Packers here. We're already up 17-3 when Wilson comes in. He's back to pass again. He fires deep, and that one's caught by Hemingway there, down to the 10-yard line, putting them in touchdown territory here. They would get a touchdown. And this one's hit to Gray. I believe that was a screen pass. He's down the sideline, out of bounds. Later on in the 4th quarter, Wilson's going to get picked off by Sam Shields. I think that's Sam Shields. It's Shields. I don't know if it's Sam, but it's picked off by Shields there, and I believe Wilson ends with 126 yards. I think he had 2 interceptions in this game as well. So Wilson really needs to hit the practice field and dial down the interceptions. We're going to go ahead here and upgrade some of his statistics or his ratings here in different categories. Hopefully this will take care of some of the interceptions for Wilson. We'll do this before we get to week 1 of the season, and you can see here week 1 will be in the next episode, and we'll be facing off against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Doug Wilson's going to start the year as 2nd string, 78 overall. So Doug Wilson, he's back with a vengeance, hopefully not throwing interceptions. So if you like this episode, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.